I trimmed this piece down so fit here, kind of as a back splash guard against the wall. Situation is, when you drive a truck with stacks as big as mine, you have to think ahead of what fast food drive-thrus you can drive through, because you know, stacks that tall, I mean, you gotta watch your height, you gotta make sure that you don't run into any signs or awnings or whatever. Of course, you don't want to distract the employees too much with the greatness of your stacks. So I didn't really record anything today. Nothing too exciting happened. Put up some curtains at the rental house. Stopped by and borrowed the poles all so they could go extract a snow bike that's stuck somewhere east of Sandpoint. I dropped off some parts, that rear axle that Cody and I pulled yesterday evening. Got the paperwork printed out for the renters at the rental house to sign and move in. Still progressing more on the loan, trying to figure out the numbers on that for the loan for the property in Chattaroy. Swapped the bumper off of the blue rusty crew cab that's on the street, put that on the 73 that I picked up from Ron the other day so that I can make that somewhat street legal to drive that truck. That's about it. I mean, there's other stuff, but not really even worth mentioning. Not that any of that was, but so just another day involving not so exciting things, but yeah. Drive-through with no height restrictions. Could I get a number 1 combo, a crisp meat burrito, please? So, it's a few days before taking off for the Spanaway Moonshiners swap meet in Puyallup, Washington. I just sold that rear axle, so I've got I still have less than $300 to go across the state with. Renew tabs on my van, go pay for fuel, pay for a place to stay, food that will be eaten on the trip. That's not enough money, and I hope that I've got an alternative. I possibly got the Grizz sold, which is the 96 Dodge, and if I sell that, that will potentially solve all my problems. But I'm not going to treat it like that's going to happen, because it may not. Just in case, I still have some other things I got to sell beforehand to try to at least make enough money to go on the trip and come back. And it would be nice to have enough money on top of that to actually buy something over there that's worthwhile, or get a good deal on something. potentially right now, instead of me going alone like I have for the past few years to try to save money, I mean, everyone else is, other people have gone, but they've gone on their own. But this time I'm going to take Sterling, Cody, and Sky with. They seem interested in going. They haven't been before. It'll be a fun trip. Everyone get a hang out along with the regulars. North Idaho group of friends and other friends from here in Washington are going. So it'll be a fun time. I'm more going for the fun time now than actually needing to buy anything. There's really nothing I'm specifically after anymore that I don't already have. But, you know, a good deal's a good deal, and you can't pass up a good deal. So there'll be something there that I want, and I'm sure I'll find it. And if I don't find it, someone else will. So that's kind of the, I don't know if that's the human psychological desire to seek and find something, or to, I don't know what it is really, but it's just fun to see what you can find and see if you can make a deal on it. And this year, sadly, I have to say, Mike Millward, one of the North Idaho regulars from the swap meet, going longer than I've been going, that our group's been going. He unfortunately passed away recently and isn't making the trip this year. I was lucky enough to get a little video interview with him on the swap meet trip last year and beforehand, and incorporate that into the Big Trucks Low Bucks episode about it, which I still haven't finished, from last year. And then another sad bit of news, one of the swap meet regulars, not just from this swap meet, but from wheeling and dealing in general, and Odie passed away recently, and another good individual that's always been at the swap meets that isn't around anymore, sadly. But you know, all we can do, I guess, is just continue on the wheeling and dealing, and in a way, they're with us at the swap meet in their own way.